What is popping off, y'all? What is going on? At first, I didn't even expect to make a clip today. I was being serious. I didn't expect to make a clip today, but I was watching some of these pros. Some of them had live streams because we're gonna be talking about the cube for basically most of the day. So let's just go ahead and recap everything from the cube. When y'all seen my clip yesterday, when I was talking about the Porta Fortress, comparing it to the Porta Fort, and then also showing y'all the new Spiky Stadium, the cube was over in Tilted. It was over right here. As a matter of fact, it was actually more so on the road. But when you zoom in, it doesn't even look like the half that building got destroyed. But don't worry, we'll catch up with y'all on that. Right now, y'all might have seen off to my bottom right what happened to Loot Lake. We're gonna swing around Tilted first, and we're gonna follow the path of the cube from Tilted on the Loot. Then we're gonna go explore what happens in Loot Lake. Yo, we're gonna try a whole bunch of stuff, yo. Whole bunch of stuff. So, oops. No spoilers. No. I mean, I've already seen what happened. I wasn't on live to see what happened with the cube, but I did see what happened. But yeah, no spoilers with the cube. So, if you were on my live stream yesterday, and this was actually said by one of my squad mates yesterday too, then so the cube, you'll know that the cube pretty much went on this road for a little bit of time. And then it decided to make a turn to the north and destroy half of that building. Which is like, whoa, you know what I mean? That's fine, cool, dandy and all. But then, as we got into the latter stage of the last night, then it was finally revealed, it was, you know, the cube was actually making its way kind of up the mountain and down the mountain and all that stuff, and so it made its way. I'm actually gonna go towards, you know, where that ridge was at right now. Let's go ahead and take the cart too. Got a nice little chug jug out here. Just take this right quick, and we're gonna mess with the cube for a little bit. I don't know if 12 minutes is gonna be enough to mess with the cube how I want, but I've got a few interesting things for this cubes, or few interesting things to test out. So let's go on this cart, just so this will be made a lot easier. So it destroys half of that building, and it goes up this very mountain where this llama is at, and then comes down kind of towards that northeast side of the hill. It came down towards about here, and then ended up going toward West Factories, on the docks, and it was about a half hour to an hour ago, maybe a little bit longer, in which we were able to see. Wait, wow. Matter of fact, there was people on there live. They were able to see the cube. It finally hit the lake. It did a nice little ripple effect, and look at this now. The lake is purple. Yes, the lake is straight up purple. It resolved right up in the lake. And we're gonna go balls to the wall right now with this cart. Just drive it right up into the lake, and we're gonna see what happens. But that's pretty much the news. Oops. I don't want that. I want this. I'll take this as well. A table. We'll take the impulse needs because. But we're gonna take this cart right up where the path of the cube was. The cube went down through here, even off the edge right here. And as you can see, the lake is purple. And you can bounce literally all over the lake. Now it's very hard to control where you go. Very hard to control where you go, so keep that in mind in any future games that you come across the lake. But Loot Lake is no longer a huge lake where you get slowed down and bam! Oh, we landed and then we're back bouncing in the air. But yeah, it's crazy, y'all. It is legit crazy. Like, if y'all need y'all's you know, points on the ATK, this is going to be one of the fastest ways to do it. Go ahead and bounce on the lake. I mean, I could actually make it up on that island bouncing with the ATK. Nah, man. Alright, let's go ahead and get up out of there. Get up out of there. Now, it still looks kind of watery, but it just bounces up now. What? No way. So, clingers get absorbed in this. Clingers get absorbed. Grenades bounce. How about impulse nades? They bounce. They bounce also. So, anything and everything's gonna bounce up off this lake. Now, holy crap, that thing sends you a pretty good distance. I don't know what the I don't know if the rivers got affected. I know the lake got affected and everybody was paying attention to that, but let me just see if the rivers got affected. We're just gonna I guess the best way to do this will be to start bouncing from here, and then we'll just see how far we can bounce along this lake before this effect goes away. Whoa, okay. So, the rivers are not affected. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the river's affected? Bruh. Oh, the rivers are not affected. So it's up to a certain extent. I don't know how far really. It's up to a certain extent, but it's crazy cool. I love this change. I've been loving practically just about every change Epic Games have been making. This is not me clout chasing. This is just, I mean, Epic creating just cool new stuff for the game. But anyway, what I'm gonna do now, I've actually wanted to test this out ever since I've seen the pros, you know, bouncing all over this lake. I'm gonna build up to the sky limit and then fall. If my theory is correct, me sounding like a scientist right now. If my theory is correct, and this is sky limit. Oh, I think this is sky limit right now. Is it? What? Bruh. I thought 300 was sky limit, but I guess not. I guess we're just going to go up even more. But either way, we're going to hit the sky limit. I'm just trying to be careful to make sure not to fall. So, at 40 stories high, because I started at 600 wood, at 40 stories high is sky limit. We're going to fall down, probably towards our south. If my theory is correct, we're not going to take any fall damage. It's just going to bounce us right back up. Just like nothing. So let's see what happens. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. No damage! No damage taken. So, you could legit, like, not only is this a very, very fast way to travel across Loot Lake, and you won't have to worry at all about, you know, you just dreading Loot Lake. You can also bounce, you know, very high. You could bounce up onto the middle house on that island. You could bounce onto that side island right there. That's what I'm about to do right now. I mean, bounce right up there with ease, and it's crazy. It's straight up crazy. Let's see if we can get some other stuff to throw in. See, apparently, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and showcase this right now. You can shoot at this all you want, and it's not gonna do nothing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to where the cube dissolved at, and I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it and see if it does anything. It ended up, whoa, we're gonna go too far. I think it was either out of this dock or that other one. I think it was outside of this one. This is where the cube ended up landing, right here. And yeah, I think the cube's taking a chill pill from, yeah, the cube's taking a chill pill from oh, I have my building up. Yeah, it's definitely taking a chill pill from just like wrecking people who decide to, I guess, hit it. My bad for just struggling to find the right words, but oops, come on. There we are. I want to do that trick one time. I actually want to go find a cart. I'm gonna go find the one I've been using this whole time. I got like another little less than 4.5 minutes. But yeah. So the water is convinced what many have called Kevin the Cube to take a chill pill. Because the cube, when you shoot at it, usually reacts back and it's usually not happy. Whoops. Let's go ahead and get a max boost here. We're actually gonna have a lot of fun with this. And I'm gonna be real with you, I might be playing you know, I might be playing a little bit more of Playgrounds, like, for now. Just seeing what else I can do with the cube, maybe, you know, reporting what other findings I find out about it. Doing live stream night and all that stuff. I just ran right through that tree. And I just straight up destroyed it. Okay. I ran right up to that big old tree and destroyed it. So yeah, you can bounce on this whole water and loot lake, y'all. Give me some boost, get up in there. Like I said, it's very hard to steer, and it bounces you ways. Oh! Oh my God! The cart's gonna move by itself. I wonder if I can get this. Can I get this up to the thing? Oh my God! It's gonna create some havoc. Yeah, less than 3 minutes to show you. I mean, this is all that I really want to show you. This is so fun. Like I said, the only bad thing is this is hard to control, but it's so fun. And you won't have to worry about if you land at junk. You won't have to worry about, you know, if you have to go across Loot Lake. Like, let me just go ahead and stop and demonstrate this for a second if I can. Try to get up in the middle house right now. And look at that. I didn't even want or try to intend to land it. So let's say you started out in junk, right? Let's say your first circle is like across Loot Lake. Like from pretty much where I put my marker, looking toward the southeast, and even in the Paradise Palms and all. When you get to Loot Lake, you no longer, you have to, you know, choose a direction to go and maybe, you know, lose a little bit of health in Storm and all that stuff. Nah, not at all. Now, with this new recent change that I really like, and I really hope I can showcase this in the next minute and a half. Now, this has become the fastest route. Now, it's going to be hard getting llamas in the lake once you go out toward them. I see like a good 5 or 6 of them. I'll tell you what. Last thing we're going to do, what we're going to do for the last minute is we're going to head down toward that south side. Let's see if we can head down to that south side. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to take fall damage. Head out toward the south side, toward this river. I kind of want to see how far I can bounce this way. Ah, that's a fail. So I don't think you can bounce too far out toward the south. My guess is you're gonna bounce out toward the waterfall. I would show you the spiky stadium, but I really only have like 33 seconds to show y'all, like, if it does bounce to the south. Let's not. Well, I probably should have gotten an ATK. So yeah, we got 20 seconds to show y'all. It's probably gonna bounce you from that south part to, like, right about here, right before the waterfall. Oh, no, it ends right about here. So yeah, right at the edge of the waterfall is where it ends, right about where I'm standing. And that is unfortunately all my time, so that's gonna have to be the end of this clip.